the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, NPM, member of the Force Management Team, senior police officers, invited dignitaries here present, family of deceased police officers, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is with this great pleasure I welcome you all today to this significant event of the presentation of check for Group Life Assurance and Inspector General of Police Family Welfare Insurance Scheme, amounting to the sum of 1,302,597,269 naira 54 kobo only by the Inspector General of Police to 420 beneficiaries like next of kin of deceased police officers and men who died while in active service for the insurance policy year of 2021/2022 and 2022/2023 policy. It is worthy to note that immediately I assumed the office as the first insurance officer, I called for several meetings with the underwriters and brokers and lead brokers handling the policy to explore measures to ensure prompt settlement of claims, as it was observed that there were delays. This call yielded this result we are witnessing here today. I humbly appreciate the underwriters handling these policies on this laudable achievement, and sincerely urge them to intensify efforts to sustain prompt payment of claims to the family of our fallen heroes. However, it is pertinent to note that this giant trend wouldn't have been made possible but for the swift approach and the passion of the Inspector General of Police, who has shown total zeal and commitment to the welfare of the officers and men of the Nigerian police force since his assumption to office as the 22nd Inspector General of Police, Federal Republic of Nigeria. On this note, I would like to humbly and specifically appreciate the Inspector General of Police and his management team for their foresight and fatherly support to the Force Insurance Unit and their unfettered commitment to piloting the affairs of the Nigerian police force, especially as touching the welfare of personnel to boost the morale for optimum performance. While truly appreciating the Inspector General of Police for police confidence response in this unit, I would like to respectfully assure the Inspector General of Police of our continual commitment to duty and unalloyed loyalty, sir. Thank you all for listening, and we wish you safe return back to your various destinations. I remain your humble CSP Lydia Enemona Ahmed, the First Insurance Officer. Thank you, sir.
Please, can we appreciate the insurance? I was asking the insurance officer that they said they used to have some insurance policy to insure somebody's body, so that if anybody touches my body carelessly, I can sue the person. So you helped me get approval from NG to insure my body. Thank you so much, the insurance officer. At this point in time, because our time is fast spent today, I want to respectfully invite the number one policeman in Nigeria, the father of police personnel, the head of Nigerian police community in this country and beyond the shores of this country, the pillar of community policing, and the man I refer to as the zero over time, acting IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, hold the Nigerian police medal to please address this gathering today. Thank you, the IGP, sir.
Thank you, First Player. Members of the Force Management Team, very senior officers who are here present, the CEO, Mutual Benefit Assurance, Mr. Ashimuga, the CEO, Total Security Insurance Brokers Limited, Mr. Francis Sukoya, Regional Director, Leadway Assurance, Mr. Lupeli Awudimibola, other regional branch managers who are here present, families of the beneficiaries, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to welcome you all to this auspicious occasion, which marks the presentation of checks to the families of deceased police officers who died while in active service during the policy years 2021-2022 and 2022-2023 under the Group Life Assurance Policy and the IGP Family Welfare Insurance Scheme. The Group Life Assurance Scheme is a welfare package that was established as a result of the amendment of the 2004 Pension Reform Act in the year 2014, and it is being funded by the federal government of Nigeria. Equally, the IGP Family Welfare Insurance Scheme, which is being funded by the Nigerian Police Force, was established in 2017 to relieve the hardship usually being faced by the deceased immediate family before the death benefits are ready for payment. I recall that on 14 July 2023, I had the privilege of flagging off the presentation of financial assistance to a total of 68 families of deceased officers who tragically lost their lives in the line of duty. These individuals were duly captured under the Group Life Assurance Scheme 2022-2023 policy year. The total sum of checks distributed during that solemn occasion amounted to 535,618,788 naira 44 kobo. Today's presentation, however, involves the distribution of checks worth 1,302,597,269 naira and 54 kobo only to 420 families at the next of kin of our fallen heroes as the insurance benefits for the short periods of 2021 to 2022 and 2022 to 2023 under the Group Life Assurance Scheme and 2021 to 2022 policy year for the IGP Welfare Insurance Scheme. The Nigerian Police Force is firmly grounded in the belief that every human life is inherently valuable, and the well-being of our officers remains our paramount concern. Our commitment to properly fulfilling our obligations, including the provision of insurance and other benefits to those officers and their families who have made significant sacrifices for our beloved nation, is an expression of our deep appreciation for the bravery and dedication of our officers. This tangible support serves to boost their morale and underscores our steadfast dedication to their welfare and that of their families. It is a testament to our recognition of their sacrifices and an assurance that their service is held in the highest regard. This milestone we celebrate today marks only the initial step in our journey. I want to assure you that we are steadfast in our resolve to further enhance welfare packages for all members of the police family, irrespective of their status, whether actively serving, retired, or those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. Our objective is to establish welfare support that cement the bonds within the police community, creating an environment where every officer feels not only valued, but also protected and motivated to deliver their utmost in service to our nation. In extending my heartfelt condolences to the families of the deceased officers, I am aware that nothing can fill the void left behind by their loved ones. However, I implore you to make good use of these funds to address your needs and other challenges, particularly in the context of your financial stability. As demonstrated by these insurance schemes, I wish to assure you of the unwavering commitment of the force under my leadership in providing adequate welfare for serving members and the families of our departed heroes. I want to take a moment to commend the dedication and tireless efforts of our serving officers whose sacrifices within the current security space and dedication towards promoting peace and safety in our communities have greatly contributed to enhancing the achievement of our internal security mandate. I am fully committed to improving your welfare, and I want you to know that your sacrifices will not go unnoticed. Thank you for your service. This commitment extends beyond words. It's a pledge we take to heart. It remains steadfast, unshaken, and resolute towards towards attaining the fulfillment of our objectives. One of the key initiatives in this endeavor is the review of the policies and agreements aimed at renovating, remodeling, and reconstructing existing police barracks and office accommodation infrastructure across the nation. To spearhead this mission, the board of the Nigerian Police Force Properties Development and Construction Company has appointed Mr. Akim Oguniran, a renowned expert in property development in Nigeria, as the executive consultant. His mandate is to lead a special housing agenda for the police, ensuring that stable housing is effectively and readily made available for all police officers and men in the force. We believe that by improving the living conditions and infrastructure of our officers, we will not only enhance their well-being, but will be boosting their morale and overall performance. I extend my profound gratitude to our corporate partners and stakeholders for their staunch commitment to the schemes, and my commendation goes to the dedicated team of officers led by CSP Ahmed Nidia Enemona, the first insurance officer, who has worked tirelessly to ensure that this initiative becomes a reality. Your invaluable effort immensely contributed towards ensuring that the families of our deceased officers receive the support they deserve. I sincerely appreciate His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, for his extraordinary dedication and unwavering support in ensuring the prompt release of outstanding insurance premiums. This gesture do not only demonstrate Mr. President's resolve to improve the welfare of our officers and men, but also highlights his commitment to improving the internal security order of our great nation. Mr. President's effort will further instill confidence in the members of the force as they discharge their statutory duties and inspire them towards attaining better service delivery. On this note, it is my singular honor to present the checks to the families of the fallen heroes who are present here. Thank you for listening.
If you actually listen to the words of IGP, mentioning the efforts of the board of Nigeria Police Force Construction Company to have better housing scheme, better infrastructural facilities to boost the morale of our men. I think you need to still appreciate the IGP once again. But one thing that surprises me, the IGP, I think the IG budget is here to clarify this, sir. Why is it that when we mention a big money, we put only behind it? This one, 1,302,587,269 naira, 54 kobo only. That big money, and still put only. I think the people in accounting or whatever will tell us why it is so. Thank you, the IGP. We appreciate your effort to make sure we have the police we all deserve to have in this country. At this point in time, we're going to start the exercise. To me, it's an exercise. God, the IGP will stand for long to present this text. We have 20 families here. We want to use them as a point of contact to others. I'm sure commissioners of police in various commands will do the rest. For this one, the IGP will present to 20 beneficiaries here today. Please, all officers from insurance, get set. I think the DIG, DFA should stand beside the IGP because that is one of your departments. The family of CSP Gbero Sunday. I think died on 27th March 2023. Am I right? Senator Gbero Oluwatobi Samuel. Thank you. Family of Adoyi Olije Ophelia. So Emmanuel Adoyi should be here to take over the chair. Died on the 5th of May 2022. Then family of CSP Francis Williams. So we want Jemima Francis to take over this. He died on 20th of February 2023. To stand by family of SP Amos Ishaya. Then Ibrahim Ishaya to come forward. He died on 10th of July 2023. To get sent family of SP Moses Jemas from Gombe Street. Moses Matthew to please come forward. The SP died on 20th of March 2023. The family of ASP gave us Samuel from Niger State, and I call on Josephine Samuel. The ASP died on 2nd of November 2022. Then the family of ASP Makun Umar. Aisha Umar Abdullah to come forward. The ASP died on 3rd of November 2022. Then the family of ASP Aliyu Hamisu, Aisha Nasru to come forward. Then on 27th of January 2023.